think that we're going to get ready for our encores. A couple of things. We're going to go Rees, Ellie, and then Kelly in that order. And we've got a couple of announcements to make in between it all. So Rees, what do you want to play for everybody?
Well, I was going to play a song that a friend asked me to play tonight because he's here in the audience. And this is a song that was...
I don't know. We don't do favors for people.
Ah, okay. Well, then I'll do a different one. This is a Black Sabbath too. No, so I read a book a student of mine gave me a few years ago by Anna Tubbs called The Three Mothers. And it tells the stories of the mothers of Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and James Baldwin. And I didn't know their stories before I read this book. And it inspired the idea, as did this student friend of mine, Rocio Rayo, in the South Bronx of New York, that every revolution starts at a mother's kitchen. This is a song called Mustard in the Gravy. Cakes upon the griddle, coffee in a bottomless cup. Ain't no standing in the middle. Once you're fed, you're gonna step right up. I put your back into it, Buster, 'cause people gonna need to be saved. It's the oldest family recipe shared with every generation made. Oh, mustard in the gravy, hot sauce in the stew. Mama making sure you're fed so you can do what you need to do. Do you hear that refrain she's singing? Do you catch the word and what she hums? It's from down here in her kitchen from which every revolution comes. Well, you just sit down at her table, take what she got to give. She'll give you consideration for the life that you ought to live. With an eye out for the needy and a hatred of the man who has the predilection to come and take everything he can. Oh, mustard in the gravy, hot sauce in the stew. Mama making sure you're fed so you can do everything that you want to do. Do you hear that refrain she's singing? Do you catch the word or what she hums? It's from down here in her kitchen from which every revolution comes. Ain't no academic gonna argue with the girl. She's seen enough. She's had enough to know the troubles of the world. I take a book down from her bookshelf as she cooks a meal for someone else. She gets everybody talking about how we're all gonna share the wealth. Oh, mustard in the gravy, hot sauce in the stew. Mama making sure you're fed so you can do what you need to do. Have you heard the refrain she's singing? Do you catch the words and what she hums? 'Cause it's down here in this kitchen from which every revolutionary comes.
Good job, Rees. And just to mention, Rees and Kelly, everybody's going to be in the lobby afterwards. They did bring their CDs. You could bring their music home with you tonight. That would be a nice gift to the artists.